think I'm getting fat from all the fast foods that I ate. I need to work out.
Good morning.
I need to be active for a healthy lifestyle. Let's get this day right. It's a really great day for this too. Enjoying the sun with a little bit of touch. Look at these points. Feels like New Year's Eve already. I think I ran for about an hour. I think that's enough.
Aerobic respiration is the process of producing cellular energy involving oxygen. During exercise, the breathing rate and heart rate increase and an oxygen depth may build up. Aerobic respiration releases energy from glucose that starts from glycolysis, where the breakdown of glucose happens in the cytoplasm. After, citric acid cycle will take place, where pyruvic acid is broken down with a byproduct of carbon dioxide that will be followed by the electron transport chain, producing 36 ATP that is considered molecular currency for energy transfer within the cell.
Oh my gosh, I need to get ready fast. I'm running late. Ouch, that hurts. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
The integumentary system is an organ system which includes the skin that protects and acts as a barrier of the body. It is composed of the epidermis, the dermis layer, and the last layer is called the hypodermis layer. The skin is made of multiple layers of cells and tissues. Tissue has four types. Epithelial tissues refers to the sheets of cell that cover exterior surfaces of the body. Connective tissue binds the cell and functions in the protection and support in the body. Muscle tissue, which contracts to provide movement, and nervous tissues allow the propagation of electrochemical signals in the form of nerve impulses. In relation to a first-degree burn, the epidermis is composed of keratinized, stratified, squamous epithelium. It is made of 4 or 5 layers of epithelial cells depending on its location in the body, and first-degree burns only affects a thin layer of the upper layer of the epidermis. Although burn wounds may be very painful, they should heal eventually.
Why do I think I'm missing something? What is it?
The nervous system is a collection of nerves and cells that carry and send messages to the brain and spinal cord to the body. It is composed of two systems: the central nervous system, wherein it is made up of the brain and spinal cord; the peripheral nervous system, which is made up of autonomic and somatic nervous systems. In the case of an automobile accident, the sheer force of the accident can cause the brain to collide against the internal hard bone of the skull. The reason why this can occur is that when a moving head comes to a quick stop, the brain continues in its movement, striking the interior of the skull. This can cause contusion and brain hemorrhage, which may not be visible at the time of injury.
Who are you? What is this place?
You are at the hospital.
No, why am I here?
You were in an accident, and I can assure you that we are doing everything we can for you.
No, why?
Call Blue! Call Blue!
Charging to 200. Clear. Charging again. Clear.
Time of death, 1609.
Your DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, contains the genes that determine who you are. DNA contains instructions for all the proteins your body makes. Proteins, in return, determine the structure and function of all your cells, and it is made up of sequence of amino acids. This all happen in the central dogma of life that includes replication, transcription, and translation processes. Autism spectrum disorders are among the most heritable of all neuropsychiatric conditions, and the missing piece of a chromosome could be tied to autism. Autistic people were discovered to have a defective gene sequence on chromosome 15. Missing pieces of chromosomes mean that some of the instructions for building the body or mind are missing. Without these instructions, the body or mind may not be built correctly.